Try and stop me! Burn it down!
Born of ice and frost. Perhaps whoever left these behind was also fulfilling a contract.
Rev the engines! Full throttle!
The Traveler? I don't think there's time to spare, but I promise Vodyanitsa and the Trap. A glass of lemonade and a serving of snowball blooms atop snowfields, please. Thank you. I suppose a little rest never hurt anyone.
You okay, Odette? You fought extra hard today.
I'm fine. It's just... I'm just trying to find the right words. This is where I used to practice dancing when I was little.
Out in the wild?
Well, most of the time, it was in a studio full of mirrors. But every so often, I would practice outside. I love dancing in nature. It reminds me of the true essence of the art.
Oh! Is that what—
That's part of the reason. It's because of the black...
ballet?
Yes. I practiced it a lot when I was little, but I didn't get to perform it on stage in the end. That was a big disappointment for a long time.
It's about a snow swan whose feathers are a different color than everyone else, right?
That's right. I felt so sorry for the black snow swan back then. It suffered such an unfair fate just because of how it was born. It deserved to live a normal life alongside its companions. But it couldn't. Actually, when I was little, the black snow swan was my least favorite role in the ballet. I didn't want to be anything like her. But fate always has a way of playing tricks on us. The more I wanted to be a dazzling white snow swan on stage, the closer my real life came to the black swan. I have a much greater appreciation for the character now, but thinking about what I felt as a child helps me reflect on how far I've come. I hoped it might help me better interpret the character in the ballet itself.
So that's why you thought of coming here.
Do you know she stops trying to fit in with the flock and lives on proudly in solitude? After that, she flies higher than any other snow swan. In the end, the pure white clouds embrace her, and she goes to a place no white-feathered snow swan could ever reach.
That's a beautiful end.
Yes, solitary, yet beautiful.
Well, after hearing all that, Paimon thinks you can pull it off for sure. We'll be cheering for you.
Thank you. But before that, I should focus on the work I'm doing for the Fatui.
Nothing on the schedule for today, but Paimon wonders if Odette's actually getting any rest. She seems like the— Why don't we stop in on her usual stomping grounds? Okay, so she's not at the theater. She isn't here either. No sign of any monsters, at least. Doesn't look like she came to Podvorie restaurant to eat either. Well, we basically looked everywhere. If we didn't miss her somehow, she's probably resting at home. Guess we can finally relax. Ah! It's Odette! What a coincidence! We didn't expect to see you here.
Did you need something from me?
No, we just wanted to say hi. Oh, why do you look so nervous? That's a lot of boxes. Were you just out shopping? Odette?
These are mystery boxes. Each one has a music box inside. I'm trying to get the secret edition.
So that's why you bought so many. Well, did you get the one you wanted?
Not yet. I still have one left to open. A duplicate. I've gotten this one 5 times now. I'll go buy 10 more.
Hold on! Let's be reasonable about this, okay?
Starting with 10 is perfectly reasonable.
Paimon's not trying to stop you. It's just... you've already bought so many. Are you sure this isn't your stubbornness talking? You want the secret edition that much?
Yes. Because I'm the reason my mother broke her favorite music box. I fell during dance practice one day, and she dropped it while helping me up. It was an antique, so it's hard to find others like it, and repairing it isn't easy. But the newly released secret edition from these mystery boxes looks just like it.
Oh.
Thank you.
Today's the day of the Fatui mission evaluation, right? Odette's been doing a pretty good job, so there shouldn't be any problems.
Hello, Odette.
Lady Marionette.
Snezhnaya, what are you doing?
I should be the one asking you that, don't you think? I'm the harbinger responsible for
I didn't expect that to be your personal responsibility.
It's nothing. I just happen to have some time. Now, you two, butt out. This evaluation is internal Fatui business.
Oh, okay.
Is there anything you need me to do, Lady Marionette?
No need. The evaluation is already complete.
Uh-huh.
This was a monster extermination mission. So all I needed to do was check the monster activity at the target location. I had a look before coming here. You did very well. You passed.
Thank you, Lady Marionette.
No use thanking me. You're the one who's... By the way, I saw the poster for the Black Snow Swan. How are the preparations going? You holding up all right?
Yes, thank you for the concern, Lady Marionette.
Communicating with the younger generation is like pulling teeth sometimes. Especially with this one's personality. I understand your struggle now, Rosaline.
Well, if there's nothing else...
Hold on.
Yes?
If I remember correctly, the area you were responsible for clearing out was a spot you frequented as a child. Yes?
Did you hear that from Rosaline?
You could say that. What I'm trying to say is... well...
Yes?
Whatever. No use beating around the bush. Take it from someone who knows. You can't change who you are on the inside. You just need to accept it. It's just some free advice. Listen to your heart. Don't always keep those feelings locked away. This isn't an order or some attempt at moral grandstanding. If you don't find it helpful, feel free to pretend I never said anything.
If you'll allow me, Lady Marionette, you seem a bit different from before.
Do I? I'm assuming you mean that in a good way.
I do. And thank you for the advice. I'll keep it in mind.
All right, then that's all from me. I often have Arlecchino over for tea. You should join us sometime. If that makes you uncomfortable in any way, invite Lenny and the others along. Or the Traveler. It's no extra work on my...
Understood. Take care, Lady Marionette.
done talking? How did it go?
I passed. Our conversation was even more rewarding than expected.
Hello, everyone. It is my great pleasure to have you here for Theater Open Day. Please join me in giving a warm welcome to the prima ballerina of the Korylevsky troupe, Odette.
Hello.
Whoa, she's not smiling, even at a time like this.
Ah, but you see, that's where Miss Odette's charm lies.
Thank you for that warm reception. Now then, straight to business. Let's talk about the upcoming ballet I'm sure we're all eagerly anticipating, The Black Snow Swan. It is, as you may know, an adaptation of a literary classic. Through the story of an extraordinary black snow swan, the ballet explores the relationship between the individual and the collective, as well as the eternal question of fate. I'd like to take this opportunity to ask you, Miss Odette, on behalf of our audience, what are your thoughts on this work?
It's a fantastic work. Interpreting it as a ballet has proved difficult, but it's worth it.
A most concise insight, Miss Odette. I'm sure everyone's curious about the effort that lies behind this seemingly understated conclusion. Could you share a bit more?
Everyone in the company gives their all to each performance. I'm no more hardworking than them. But the Black Snow Swan does hold a special meaning to me personally, so I will make sure to do my very best.
Oh, splendid! We'll leave the remaining time for questions from the audience. The lady in blue, over there. Your question, please?
I heard you added a lot of difficult steps to the choreography, and even intend to challenge the record for the most consecutive fouettes performed on stage.
It is. I believe it's well within my current capabilities.
What Snezhnaya needs is revitalization. Instead of promoting these performances, shouldn't celebrities lead by example and do some actual work instead?
Huh? What kind of question is that? Is he trying to pick a fight?
As a prima ballerina, I respect our artistic traditions, and I use ballet to express my love and care for our land. I also hope those who watch my performances can find the strength to defy fate through art. That includes you, sir.
Miss Odette, what are the key characteristics of the Black Snow Swan to you?
Solitude, nobility. Even at the cost of her own life, she refuses to bow down to fate.
Thank you, Miss Odette. Are there any other questions from the audience?
Miss Odette, how many hours a day do you spend training? And what does that entail? Miss Odette, what kind of music do you listen to during dance practice?
Something wrong, Odette? Paimon thought your answers were great. Your fans are so passionate.
It was tiring, but seeing how excited and passionate they all were, even after...
Well, We believe in you.
No need. I'm going to head to the studio to do some extra practice. I'll leave once I'm tired. In this instance, I do believe that talent knows best. I appreciate the support. I appreciate the support.
Odette, you left your pen back at the meet and greet, so I brought it over for you.
I appreciate the support.
Uh-huh.
All right, that's the last of them.
Nice! Wanna take a break?
I'm fine. I'm not tired.
You know, you told us why you took this quest, but we've been clearing out all these monsters and you haven't complained once.
Is that so strange?
Well, not exactly. It just seems pretty at odds with a ballet career, that's all.
I used to think the same. Now, I find that this sort of work actually helps me calm down, even relax at times. When I first joined the Fatui as a child, I really did hate it. It took up time that I thought was better spent practicing dance. And my father's passing, my mother's pain. My family's happiness had been utterly destroyed, and for I blamed it on Rosaline, the Fatui, and Project Stuja. and used that hatred to push myself forward. But in hindsight, what I truly hated wasn't any of those things. It was feeling like I wasn't in control of my own life.
Oh, Dad.
Do I? Now I get to dance on stage like I always dreamed of. I should be proud. But even...
Why?
Because the me people expect to see is too dazzling, too perfect. That light doesn't belong to me. And now, having to live up to that expectation just feels like a different kind of control. Ironic, isn't it? Dance, the one thing that made me feel free, has now become the very thing controlling my life. You're right, it isn't that serious. It just makes me feel a little uneasy from time to time. And when I feel uneasy, I throw myself into my work for the Fatui. It helps calm me down and reflect on why I dance. It's impossible to see yourself clearly when the light is too bright.
That's pretty profound.
Just a passing thought. Sometimes I wonder if a passion for my parents' professions is also something I inherited from them. But I only received half of each, so I keep jumping from one side to the other, always searching, never able to settle down. In that case, I suppose it means no matter what path I choose, I'll always be walking in their footsteps. Even if the innocent joy of it is all gone, I won't be alone in the shadow of their wings. My feathers will one day grow strong enough to fly to the sky of my own choosing.
And don't forget, we'll be behind you all the way as well.
You know, you kind of have an odd approach to this whole manager thing. But now, I think I understand how you maintain such good relationships with so many of the Fatui higher-ups. You're a patient listener, if nothing else. I don't have anything too valuable on me, but... Here, this bookmark is for you. Keep it as a memento.
Wow! It's beautiful!
I should be the one thanking you. Oh, I didn't expect to run into you here. I just finished my work report. Let me think. Everything has gone well enough. Thanks for your concern. That said, I haven't quite slept enough recently. so my mind feels a bit foggy. Good thing I don't talk much anyway, so I didn't make any obvious slip-ups. Otherwise, I might have ran into some trouble. I will.
One Podvoria smoked sausage, one Glupa fry bread, 2 Snow Realm okroshkas, 4 Snezhnaya shashliks, and a Rhyme Current ice cream for each of us, please.
None for me.
Come on. You're still gonna have just salad, even on your day off?
Yes?
Alright, well, just 4 Rhyme Current ice creams then. Sorry. Are we late?
No, we got here early. Vodyanitsa just ordered a bunch of food.
Sounds like we're in for a treat. Should we start things off with a toast? To Odette, and a successful performance tomorrow.
Break a leg!
Come on, Odette, join in.
You want me to toast myself?
Fine, I'll do it for you. To a great show!
Huh?
Gotta at least set the mood. No need to thank me. Anything for my favorite colleague. So, how is it playing manager these past 2 weeks, you two? Have you been turned off from the industry forever? Oh, well, no surprise there. Who could be unhappy spending time with our dear Odette? So, what made it so great? Let's hear it. Oh, that sounds great! You should be my manager next, Traveler. We can't let all this experience go to waste.
Your schedule is really that packed?
Oh, I can make it packed. Just you watch. Today's the day of the big performance! Time really flew by, huh? Oh, well, the performance is about to start. How you feeling, Odette? Confident?
Well, we have been prioritizing Fatui work over rehearsal. It's not your fault. I was the one who ignored my limits and took on too many missions.
Oh, then is there still time to practice now? We still have some time before the official performance, right?
Dancing takes daily practice. It's not something you can make up for at the last minute.
Right.
But don't worry, it's not that dire.
Really? So, what's your plan?
I wouldn't exactly call it a plan. I suppose I'll just present a somewhat different Black Snow Swan to the audience this time.
Oh.
During the Fatui missions, you helped me face who I used to be and learn to listen to my heart again. No, you served as my audience. Sometimes a performer can only see themselves clearly through the eyes of the audience. Perhaps I've spent too much time in the spotlight. Too much time letting other people tell me who I am. It's been a long time since I sat down and reflected on that for myself. Kind of like how the black snow swan spent so long among the flock that she almost forgot the color of her own feathers.
So, you think it all worked out for the best?
On a personal level, at least. I've decided to interpret this role in my own way. Regardless of how the audience reacts, I'm going to follow my heart.
Well, is there anything else you need from us?
Thank you, but you've already done enough. I need to think about what my heart truly wants, and what I want to present to the audience.
All right, then. We'll be looking forward to your performance tonight.
Thanks. I'll look for you in the audience.
For Rex Lepus! Access denied.
Ad Astra Abyssosque. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild headquarters. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your Ad Astra.
vengeance!
Are you sure we can't provide a few more outfits for the Finch balls? If money's the issue, I can cover it. I have tons of spare clothes in my closet. Worst case scenario, I can grab a few outfits for them to use.
I trust your taste, Miss Vodyanitsa, but your clothes are far too valuable. Considering how the game is played, the risk of wear and tear would be...
Oh, I suppose some of them are pretty expensive. But it doesn't matter. They're old clothes. I can't wear them anymore anyway. And if I can't use them to dress at the Finch balls, I'll probably just donate them all when the city's donation collectors come by. Besides, I'm the manager of the station where you're opening shop. And your manager says everything has to look fancy and...
Okay, but let's not forget there's one other important consideration with Finch Ball. Cuteness.
Sure. Fancy, beautiful, and cute it is. You don't mind me putting cute last, do you? They're all equally important. These furnishings look so familiar. Are those... finches? Wait! Isn't this... Whoa! What was that for? You made Paimon jump! Although, this does raise a good question. Isn't she usually the one running Bing Bang Finchball booths? Why the sudden change? It's kind of throwing Paimon off guard. Huh. You guys are familiar with Bing Bang Finchball then. And you even know Basima.
Wait, so... Oh, yes, Basima's mentioned you two before. You must be the Traveler and Paimon. Unfortunately, Basima couldn't make it, as she's busy working on a new Finchball gameplay mode. I'm just here to help her out.
But all the decor and toys you see here were created under her close personal supervision.
That's right. So everything should look exactly like the Bing Bang Finchball you know.
No point just talking about it. Come try it out for yourself, Traveler. You're so good at this. Looks like you've played a lot of Finchball in your time.
Everything seems to be running properly. I think we're ready to open for business.
Anyway, that was a real blast from the past. And the Finches are super cute.
Glad you enjoyed yourselves. Basima tells me that you're the ones who understand her and the Finches best, and that you're just as cute as the Finches.
Huh? Did she really say that? We'll let you be the judge of that. Carried away. Once was enough. Honestly? Okay. Here's some water. Drink up. Wow! You're really on top of things, Vodyanitsa. Oh, but then again, you did say You're like the station manager or something?
Pretty much. Although at this stage it's less about managing and more about rebuilding. At the risk of stating the obvious, this station isn't in very good shape. The current state of things makes life difficult for the residents. Not to mention, it's a major inconvenience for any trains making a stop here. So, with all that in mind, I grabbed Odette and Alosha and came here to fix the place up. The good news is, this station isn't completely abandoned. A quick restock for key supplies and some renovations, and it'll be good as new. But as for exactly what it'll look like after the facelift, well, that's up to us. Yeah, Odette and Alosha are pretty busy, so they can't join me very often. You know Odette, she's always on the move. Her feet barely touch the ground all day. Good thing she's a ballet dancer. Her feet are probably used to it. As for Alosha, he's got enough on his plate. But he did say he'll pick out a few reliable dogs to help guard the station.
But what about you? Don't you need time to practice your singing? Surely all the rumbling from the trains pulling into the station must be a distraction.
On the contrary, it works perfectly. The rumbling helps to hide my singing voice when I practice. Imagine if the train drivers could hear me. They'd probably forget to start the train. Imagine the huge delays that would cause. You think so? Well, I suppose I could try singing when the train next arrives.
No, please don't. It's super important that the trains run on time. We can't go holding everyone up.
Wait, I got so caught up chatting with you guys, I forgot I still need to deal with the Finchbow clothing issue. Okay, Maiskaya, it's settled. I'll go back and dig out all the clothes that'll fit our Finchballs, get someone to tailor them, then send them over. Although, is just a change of clothes really enough? I feel like we can go one better. Oh, maybe I can dress the Finchballs up as Odette and Alosha. What fun! I guess we won't even need my old clothes then. I'll buy some new fabric. Maybe even do the tailoring myself.
If you want to place... sorry, Traveler. If you want to place... How much?
3.
You were at 4 a second ago.
4.
What? Oh, I can't do this anymore. Ow! Ow, ow.
I noticed her dancing in the snowfield outside of town. She was clearly struggling, and I happened to be free, so I came to give her some guidance.
Miss Odette is right. I really don't dance very well. At this rate, passing the troop's audition is looking like just a pipe dream.
Yes, it'll be very difficult.
But I'll practice hard. I'm gonna practice every step until I know them all by heart.
Don't leave her hanging, Odette. Aren't you gonna say something encouraging?
Every dancer who auditions for the troupe tells themselves the same thing. They all rehearse, they all memorize the movements. But not everyone makes it to the stage. Not because they didn't work hard, but because someone else is the better dancer. And if someone has never danced on stage, nobody wants to hear about all her hard work behind the scenes. That's the cruel reality. Their pasts will be buried under the snow, forgotten by everyone except themselves.
Is that what happened to you?
Once. But I don't like talking about the past. It's pointless.
Still, you made it in the end, right? The snow couldn't keep you buried forever.
Any seed that survives the harsh winter will sprout eventually. By that point, it has lived long and its roots run deep.
Then can you please guide me through the winter? I'll never say the word can't again, even if you're counting to 10.
Promise?
I promise. Thanks, teacher.
I'm not a teacher.
Oh, thanks, prima ballerina.
Only Vodyanitsa likes being called Prima.
All right, just Odette then. Either way, you're the best teacher, or prima ballerina, mentor, or whatever I could hope for.
She's coming on kind of strong, huh? Odette's looking away.
I was looking at the Domovoy.
Yeah, right. Like anyone's gonna buy that excuse. Oh, wait. There really are Domovoy.
Oh, those are my friends. When I used to practice by myself, they sometimes came by to cheer me on. One time, when I had a bad fall, they even dressed my wound for me. We made a deal that once I join the troupe, I'll teach them how to dance. But it looks like I still have a long road ahead of me.
You can start teaching them now.
What? But I haven't even mastered the moves myself yet.
You can stick with the basics. Teaching others is a good way to consolidate your own learning. Just teach them the most foundational dance steps. The key is repetition. Keep doing the steps over and over again until your body knows them without you having to think about it.
Ah, Paimon gets it. That's what you meant by roots that run deep, right?
That is correct.
Cool. Got it. Thanks, Odette.
I'll say this up front. This will be a long journey, like trudging through a vast snowfield.
I know, but I have to try to...
Every traveler believes they can conquer the winter, up until the point when they freeze to death on the tundra. So, always keep your eyes on the goal. Go on, practice. You don't have much time left.
to be teaching them, but she's been dancing the entire time, too.
You're spending too much time resting and not enough dancing.
You're so strict, Odette. It's kinda intimidating.
Really? I thought I was being a little too soft. Ritova has potential. But for a dancer, talent, I hope so too. But I suspect that if she ever does make it to the stage, she might come to miss the days she spent dancing with the Fae in the snowfields.
If you want to play... Try and stop me!
Hey! If it isn't Alusha!
Traveler. Paimon. It's been a while. How are you feeling, Paimon?
Don't worry, Paimon's all better now. What are you doing out here?
I want to fix up this abandoned station.
You too?
Ah, guessing you've already been here with Odette or Vodyanitsa. The idea started out as something Vodyanitsa randomly brought up at a party. Before I knew it, I'd been roped in to help. If we can restore this station so it's back up and running again, everyone who lives around here will benefit greatly. Unfortunately, our government's too busy executing some grander plan to notice this little spot. So, it's up to citizens like me to step up. But that's fine by me. It's one way I can stand up for what the Rokot believes in without having to reach for my gun.
Yeah! The two of us have done this sort of thing plenty of times.
Alright, but I can't let you help us for nothing. I'll make sure you're paid fairly. I'd like to fix this station's heat source first, but... I had the technicians from the Rokot check it out. They said this kind of furnace needs a certain power core. Without that, it won't start.
A power core? Where are we supposed to find one of those?
No idea yet. All I know is, it's something to do with the Shadow Realm tech excavated during the Bielitsar's time. Good point. We did run into quite a few gang members back when we discovered those underground ruins. I remember them saying that the gangs are secretly excavating various Shadow Realm relics. They could well have what we're looking for. I heard from a friend at the Rokot that there's a gang active near here. But if we start investigating just on a hunch, who knows when we'll find what we need. Things have been pretty busy at the Rokot lately, too. Looks like we'll have to put the repair work at this station on hold for now. We'll come back to it when we have the chance.
Actually, we've already looked into all that gangland stuff. Oh, right! And we got that strange crystal thing, didn't we? Do you think it's the power core for the furnace?
What a coincidence. Can I take a look? One moment. Let me try this out.
weather is amazing! Paimon feels nice and warm already.
Thanks to you two, this step of the renovations is finally complete. Please accept this in return.
So, is there anything else you need help with?
I said I was gonna pick out a few cute puppies to act as guard dogs here, but I can handle that. No need to bother you with it. Once all the repair work is complete, this station should make a great little gathering spot. So be sure to drop by if you have the time.
We sure will! Wow! This town is completely transformed! All that hustling sure has led to a lot of bustling! So many new shops! And so many people, too! Wonder if Vodyanitsa and the others are in town. Oh, how would we find them, though? This place isn't exactly small. She looks so happy! Oh, that's right! Vodyanitsa meant, could this be one of them? Is she asking us to follow her? Let's go, Traveler! Fingers crossed she'll take us right to Alosha! This must be the Finchball arena that Vodyanitsa's been working on! Looks like it's ready!
Welcome to...
We should play a game when we have some free time! Looks like Rataba's already started teaching the Domovoy to dance! Let's check it out on Odette's behalf later.
It has to be adorable. That is the most important thing.
Oh, this must be the furnace Alosha mentioned. Oh, it's so warm. And it looks like there's a dedicated staff member to look after it. Huh. A train carriage? Wait, who's that talking inside? It sounds just like... Just stick it on already. No, higher than that. Come on, put that height to good use.
Here is just fine.
Aw, what a waste of such a pretty sticker. No one will see it there. Gimme! Give me a Losha sticker too. I'll stick them all on together. I need to grab a chair. Chair.
Lumina. Oh, good girl. You managed to wait for the traveler.
You actually brought the traveler here. Clever girl, Lumina. Here, have a treat. Look at you, so much energy. We'll put that to good use in rehearsal later. Hey, why'd she run off? I was being nice to her.
Maybe Lumina doesn't enjoy singing.
Maybe. So, what does she like? Dancing? Swimming? Ugh, please tell me it's not hunting.
She likes spending time with friends, in peace and quiet.
Alright then. I guess I just don't know how to make friends with dogs.
That's not the problem. You just don't know how to be quiet.
Yeah, once the furnace starts up, it provides a stable source of heat and energy. The people around here shouldn't have to worry about the cold for the foreseeable future.
Also, I spoke to some merchants I know. They've agreed to open an extra trade route here. So, the people in this town basically won't have to worry about running out of daily necessities anymore.
They won't have to worry about safety either. The bandits and other dangerous elements have been run out of town. I took care of them. Mostly to make sure the trains will have safe passage.
Nice! Sounds like everything's sorted. So, what are you up to now? Holding a ceremony to celebrate the completion of this restaurant.
She means cleaning up.
Then we'll figure out some way of turning this place into a restaurant. I'm guessing that's what Vodyanitsa meant?
I mean, come on! How can you not have a restaurant by the train station? Train station food is a major culinary institution.
Train station food. My memory of that culinary institution is having to keep an eye on the train so you don't miss your ride while filling your stomach.
I don't usually eat on trains.
Never too late to start. Come on, live a little. Anyway, the main thing is, I finally got my hands on a copy of 100 train station delicacies, and I cannot let it go to waste. No one ever eats my cooking, so now that I finally have a chance, there's no way I'm passing it up.
Traveler, Paimon, I think maybe...
It's a secret. Once I'm done researching, I'll invite you over to eat. And you have to finish everything on your plate, okay? But first things first, let's lay out the tablecloth. Traveler, Paimon, fancy giving us a hand? Sure thing! Paimon will, fly up top and clean the roof!
I'll lay out the tablecloth over here.
You already ordered it? I was going to design it myself.
I think that might run the risk of overcomplicating the color palette. Traveler, I need a hand.
And... boop! Another one up. Any of you guys want to give it a try? Odette? Alosha? Traveler Paimon? You won't get the chance to stick stickers wherever you please back in Snezhnaya.
That's never stopped you putting stickers on the back of theater tickets.
Yeah, well, gotta give the lucky audience members a little surprise. You should try it next time.
I wouldn't want to give our lucky audience members a fright.
Fair enough. Anyway, we're pretty much all set. Come on, time for the final ceremony. I think I told them to put the sign next to the carriage. There it is. Let's head out and hang it up. All together now. What's that supposed to be? This is me, this is Odette, and this is Alosha. It's my very own artwork. Took me several nights to finish. Ah, everyone looks so cute.
Tigaran will definitely be happy to see this.
No surprises here.
Should I draw you wearing ballet shoes next time?
Not if it's inside a cooking pot. But if we ever open a shoe shop together, sure.
That should do it. Fancy and beautiful. Just what I was going for.
Come grab a drink, everyone. I just made some.
Wow! What Paimon? You grab a glass too, Traveler. It actually looks like the real deal. In a few days' time, once we've hired a few more staff members, Restaurant Zoria can officially open for business. For the sake of ceremony, let's give a free meal to the first customer. Unless it's someone I don't like. In which case, the free meal will go to the next person, and we'll keep passing it down the line like that.
Ah, a restaurant. Perfect. Just perfect. There's no way Valeri will find me here. Boss, I'll take 1 pot-braised meat, a bowl of borscht, and a glass of... Huh? Wait, you guys... what?
For free?
Let me test him first. Welcome, Mr. Mitya. Before your meal, could you please answer a question of mine? What song did I sing during my performance yesterday?
What a coincidence, Miss Vodyanitsa. I didn't expect...
Mr. Mitya.
Hey, you're joking, right? There was no performance yesterday. Huh.
Next on the agenda... Should we really be off work this early? There is still a lot left to... It's so nice to de-stress. We're way behind schedule.
Perhaps whoever left these behind was also fulfilling a contract. Next on the agenda...
No touching!
There's nothing wrong with reaping a reward every now and then. Access denied.
Rev the engines!
How brilliant!
How about this? Frost? Sure!
Get to work!
Light of the blazing sun!
How
Incinerate!
could this be?
Something to add to my collection. Hey, not a bad haul. Rev the engines! Try and stop me! Nice and cool. Natland doesn't have places like this. Rev the engines! Phew. The rewards of an adventure worth remembering. Full throttle! Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley. Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope. The rewards of an adventure worth remembering. Hey, not a bad haul. Try and stop me!
Is it too much to carry? Here, let me help.
Full throttle! Something to add to my collection. Rev the engines!
Go on, take them. I'll thank the stars for you later.
So we're doing this the hard
Show
way.
no mercy!
Rise with the sun.
Born of ice and frost.
You win this one.
Perhaps whoever left these behind was also fulfilling a contract. We're way behind schedule.
Time to shine! Take it! Go on. You have my approval.
Full throttle. exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley. Nice and cool. Rev the engines! Try and stop me! Something to add to my collection. Boost it! Rev the engines!
Perhaps whoever left these behind was also fulfilling a contract.
Full throttle! Rev the engines! Try and stop me! Full throttle! Try and stop me! Get to work!
Access denied.
Light it up!
Fulfill our pact! Go on, take them. I'll thank the stars for you later.
Next on the agenda.
Rev the engines!